Hi, yeah. Okay, hi. So I'm gonna kind of rant in this video. So hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me, but anyway. Yeah, I'm recording. Whatever. Okay. So this was a while ago, but I just wanted to point it out in case you're watching this, because, whatever. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I made this art book if it would load. Okay, so I made this art book saying, I'm sick and tired of everyone using me and asking for stuff. It's really hard to say no, but I'm not. Okay. Why? 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 No. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, no. There. Saying I'm just gonna win over me being up front for stuff. Me to the regular. What was I doing? I'm a really bad art book. Art book about heart next to her. Block up. So I'm serious, honest. Hold on a second. Let me see how much time I have left. Oh, it's only been 1 minute? Oh, darn. I thought it was more than that. Alright, then. Okay. She's like, I asked politely and you said, I will block you. First of all, I didn't say that. Second of all, I said, unfortunate how to block or unfriend you. And she's like, okay, so this is the funny part. And I was like, yeah, that's the truth. You know how hard it is to deal with people who ask for stuff every day. Okay, just before I give you the next, thing that she says, I don't even know if it's gonna be next. I think she's gonna say something else. I'll just tell you later. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So just keep in mind that, I'm not trying to be mean at all in this conversation. I'm never usually trying to be mean, unless you're on my. I don't even was. I'm back. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, sorry, I had to do something. I had to do homework, and then I had to eat. Okay. Anyways, enough about me. Okay. I don't even know, but oh shoot. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is what she says next. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Okay. This is just funny to me. Okay. Oh my goodness, why do I keep doing that? Okay, so yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't say no, I'm blocking you. Yeah, I didn't. I never said that. I'm not saying no, I'm blocking you now, and I didn't say that. I was being hecka nice about it. Oh, not hecka nice, but I mean, yeah, she's like, yes, I do, and always buy their wishes. I'm like, yeah, sure, you do, but then later on, she says she says, sorry about that. She says, what did she say? She says, I would buy your wish list if I had money. Yeah, so if someone asked you like 2 minutes ago, then you'd buy their wish list, but you just said you didn't have any money. No, see what I'm coming from? Okay. But some people aren't always that nice, I see. But I'm nice, okay? I'm nice. You can ask all my friends. I'm nice, okay? I'll be as nice as I can be. On here, whatever. Okay. And she's like, oh, well, people aren't nice. First of all, I don't really care about how nice people are. And I say, I buy them stuff too. There's stuff too, but it's getting to the point where people are using me because they are. Like, seriously. Like, this one girl. I'm not gonna name her name. But she's like, oh, can you buy me a week VIP? I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. It's only like $3, so I bought it for her. And she's like, oh my god, thank you. Can you give me some more? And I'm like, no. And not too long ago, she was like, hey, if you renew my VIP, will you, you know, I'll give you some cartoon pants. First of all, I don't want cartoon pants. Second of all, no, you know. She's like, well, it's no fun not being VIP. Well, that's not my problem. Okay, you know what, whatever, I don't even know. Yeah, and she's like, well, I buy their wish list and they never ask again. Smiley face. This is no, you know, happy fun time over here. This is, you know, serious conversation. You're over here smiling, you know. Okay, and then I said, yeah, well, mine, like, the people, you know, that ask me over and over again, I unfriended them. Yeah, I unfriended that other girl just now. Okay. I was just gonna ask once. How am I supposed to know she's gonna ask once? What if I say no, and then she's like, 2 days later, she's like, oh, can I have a wish list? No. Like, I know she's gonna ask again. And then I'm just like, okay, fine, it's my fault then. Are you happy? You know? And I said, how do I know that you're not gonna ask me once? Oh my goodness. Because I will always remember the situation. Okay, good, you remember the situation. See how bitchy you were, okay? Okay, good, remember the situation. This is why I'm recording it. Okay. Why did you want to remember this? But never mind, I don't want you to get mad. Fine, I'm already mad. Might as well just make me more mad. In case I ask for one, no, tell me, I might as well know now, because I might as well. If I have enough, I would buy a wish list, if you ask. Okay, and did I ask my wishes? Thanks for thinking about me, but, you know, okay, that's nice. I don't really care, but that's nice. You know? He said, you can stop messaging me now. I can message you all I want, you know? Like, if I'm not asking for something, you know, it's just like, I can message you all I want, you know? Like, think of Pumpkin, you know? She's probably always getting messages, and she's not always saying, you can stop messaging me now. And but like, later on, she's like, I don't even remember what I was gonna say, but whatever. I said, well, oh wow, okay, you know? She's like, well, stop acting like a little kid. I'm not acting like a little kid, you are, you know? It's like, oh yeah, I'm totally, well, I buy them for them because I'm nice. Well, yeah, I'm nice too. I'm way more mature than you, that's for sure. And I'm like, I'm not. And she's like, yes, you are. See, that's childish. Like, right there, that's childish. And I said, you can't even tell me how to act. I'm not even acting like one anyways, you know? And she's like, okay, ma'am, see, then yes, she acts all mature, like, oh, I'm the big girl now. No, you're not. You're just acting like one, so when I record it, you know, yeah. So yeah, she has a freaking smiley face. Oh, I know why she has a smiley face for her username, because she always uses the freaking smiley faces. Dang, she freaking looks hella, I don't even know. Fucking gladiator shoes, what the hell? Okay, sorry. Because she didn't unfriend me at this point. She was still talking to me. And I said, I'm surprised you didn't unfriend me at this point. And she's like, you care? Well, I mean, I care because I can. And yeah, this is what I sent her. And then, yeah, I was like, and by the way, I'm a really nice person. So, I'm not childish or anything like that. You probably don't care, but I don't like, oh, I did a lot of, you know, bad spelling because my computer lags a lot. So, you know, yeah, whatever. You probably don't care because I don't like people that think I am the person. I'm sorry for how I acted. I said how, whatever. I'm just really upset because people keep asking for things every day, and I'm wasting my star coins I see on stuff they probably never use. I don't really want my wish list, but thank you for thinking about me. And she's like, you spell all things wrong for me. Okay, well okay. This is funny because she's like, you spell a lot of things wrong, honey. And then, like, later on, she spells something wrong. Like, okay, hashtag hypocrite over here. So, hypocrite over here. That's one simple question, you get mad. I don't have time for this. well, obviously you do have time for this. First of all, obviously you do have time for this if you're talking to me right now. Second of all, and you didn't ask, how am I supposed to know you will ask one simple question? Well, I said no. I said, sorry, no, we better think about it. We could have just left it at that. No, you had to keep going, well, you think I said nicer. Well, you could be saying it nicer too. You know? Guys, can you not do this? Because it's kind of annoying. It's not cool. Oh my god, I can put my thing. Hello. I mean, hi. Whatever. And she's like, how am I being childish? Because I said you spelled... Bro, you said that like how long ago? See, you spelled that wrong. Okay. Oh, you spell a lot of things wrong, but I'm gonna spell everything wrong as well. Like, why? Why? And she's like, oh yeah, I'm totally not being childish. Yeah, you are. Do you not know what childish even means? And like, of all the things, you go back to, you spelled a lot of things wrong. That's all I'm gonna say, because I have nothing else to say. And I wasn't even mad at this point, honestly. I'm not even mad now. I'm a little pissed, but I mean, I just don't understand. She's like, I'm not even mad anymore, and I sent you a message. I sent you a message. I didn't even have. Oh, I sent you like a message, saying that whatever. I didn't have to send you. Oh, I sent you a message I didn't have to send you, and you replied like a bitch or something. And so I told you I was typing fast. Got a problem? Dude, don't call me honey, okay? Dang, I'm not your boo. I'm not your honey. You're. Might as well just me be your bitch or something. Me be your bae. So yeah, Okay, I got a few minutes, so I got to whatever. And I was trying to be nice. I was trying. Okay, I'm sorry for how I acted. And she replies like I stole her puppy. Like what? Like how? Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna roast her right now. I can't even. The cringe. It would be so cringy. Sarah was sorry. Can't you accept that? I don't have time for this either. And she's like, then why are you still messaging me? And I said, well, then why are you still replying to me? She's like, and I'm like, this is what I get for being nice? Wow. And she's like, well, why are you so much to me? I'm not. Well, obviously you are if you sent me this, And I said, you just did. You didn't have to reply. Okay, you're in front of me. I thought you wouldn't. Bye, Felicia. And she's like, we're in 2016 now, not 2014, hun. First of all, it was in 2015, just for your information, little whore. But, come on. Seriously. Like, okay, Anne, I can say whatever I want. I can say... Yeah, I spelled that wrong. I just got the W and the T mixed up, so what, Newsflash, I'm not dumb. Oh, the series called it. Dude, she looked like a freaking circus animal, I swear. She was like, it was like on the 4th of July. I mean, no, not 9/11. And she went all out. She was like, oh, what's it called? Like, everything American flag, I swear. I was like, oh my god. And well, my outfit was pretty bad, honestly. So I can't really disagree with her on that. And she's like, oh, I'm whistling away. I said, oh, thank you, because I don't like it either. And to be honest, you look a clown. And I said, thanks for your opinion. And I said, no problem. And she said, sarcasm. Like, I know that. Sarcasm is my language. I'm gonna message her. Wait. Oh, yeah. Sarcasm. Yeah, I know what sarcasm is. I'm not stupid. You think I'm stupid? Obviously. Don't stop messaging me. I can message you all I want to. And she's like, I don't really care. Then, They start messaging back. I said, okay, bye. I said bye, please. She just do another shit over. Okay. Yeah. I like 30 seconds. Okay, and I want to, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this short. Okay, anyways, okay, thanks for watching this video. Love you all. Goodbye. Subscribe.